Hi, February the 16th 2021. Lincolnshire Aviation Heritage Centre engineer Brad has sent us more video. Keeps us going. This time he is working in the cockpit. On the video it shows him inspecting and servicing the control mechanism for the engines. So this is Brad video. Thanks again, Brad.
Hello Nev, you join me in the cockpit of the aeroplane. As you can see, I've taken the covers off, the gaiter off the throttle controls and the slowing and cut-off controls. This is to clean in here because it gets quite grotty in there after a year's running. Inspect and clean and then re-oil the bearings. These are exactly the same style of bearing as we saw on the engine firewall. Lightly oil the chains after cleaning them, of course. Same on this side.
And there you can see they're all quite clean considering how long they've been in there. And then down here in the bomb aimers compartment you can see a full assembly, as it were. So you've got all that. These here are quite interesting. This is how your undercarriage warning horn goes off. So there's this piece here runs along and will operate this cam here, which operates a switch which sets off your undercarriage warning horn. When your wheels aren't down and your throttles are closed, there is an audible warning to remind you to put your wheels down. So as I say, lightly grease the rods and just a light oil on the chains as well once they're cleaned up. Again, all the bearings and gears down here, and just general inspection and re-oil and re-grease, and the cover goes back on. So there we are. So that's now done, Nev. It's all cleaned and re-oiled. I've got a couple of little snags on the attachments for these fuel cocks, so we just ordered some new parts for those. So that will get inspected, and then the cover will go back on once it's been inspected by a senior engineer. And then the next job, and then we put all the shrouds back on. You can't really see it because it's a bit dark. Put all the shrouds back on after cleaning those up. And the next job after that is to clean the controls as they come through. They run under the floor, and as they come up now into these boxes, and then obviously out into the wings and to the engines. And by nature of where this is, with the spar covers usually over here, but by the nature of where this is, it gets a lot of grass and dust and sort of sandy particles in there. So just clean it out, re-oil, re-grease, and make sure everything's still locked, make sure it's all in good condition, and again that will get signed off, and then we can put the spar cover back on. So there's the centre section now, and your rods come out here. As you can see, these are control rods. Engine controls at the top, prop and CSU, fuel controls at the bottom is the fuel cocks. Come along through a load of fair leads, and eventually they come to boxes on the spar web, and then it's obviously transferred forward onto the engine and CSU. There you go. So you can see now the gate has now been refitted. This is actually the wrong colour. It was stripped a few years ago because it was painted over with black with French writing from when the aircraft was used by the French. and it was stripped back to silver, but it should actually be anodized black. So unfortunately the anodizing was stripped off the front, but it is still on the back, so we know it should be black, as it says in the drawing. So eventually we'll have it anodized black with white white detailing on. For the moment it's silver. These are left off, same with those actually, they should be black, the covers over here. They've been left off because of the parts were waiting for these two levers. So all good.
The next piece of video I took in 2018. It shows the starboard wing with the leading edge cover open, revealing the cabin heater. On Brad's latest video it is no longer there. I'm assuming they're taking it off for restoration.
And your rods come out here